A highly rated Premier League centre-back could be on his way to Tottenham or Liverpool in the next transfer window. With his contract nearing its end and his current club in a tough spot, this deal could shake up the market in January. The player is being closely monitored by top English clubs, and a recent ultimatum could speed up negotiations even more. Check out the details in this video. Welcome, Spurs fans. If you want to stay up to date with the latest Tottenham news, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you can receive all the updates we post here daily. Tottenham Hotspur and Liverpool are closely watching a potential development that could have a huge impact on the transfer market. After missing out on their targets last season, both clubs sought reinforcements during the summer window, but it still feels like there are gaps to be filled, particularly in the defensive line. And one name, in particular, could be the solution to those needs: Marc Guéhi, the 24-year-old Crystal Palace centre-back. It was recently revealed that Crystal Palace has issued an ultimatum to the defender. Palace have informed Marc Guéhi that if he does not sign a contract extension, they are willing to sell him in January. This means a big market opportunity could be approaching for both clubs who have been following the player's situation closely. Marc Guéhi is under contract until 2026, but Crystal Palace is pushing for him to extend his stay at the club. However, according to TBR football sources, the defender does not seem eager to discuss a new deal at this moment, preferring to focus solely on his performance on the pitch. This stance has led Palace to seriously consider an early sale, fearing that his market value could start to decline as his contract edges closer to its end. Over the summer, Marc Guéhi was targeted by Newcastle United, but talks did not progress due to a £75 million price tag. While Newcastle's interest remains, other clubs like Liverpool, Tottenham, Chelsea, and Aston Villa are also keeping a close eye on the young defender's situation. This contract uncertainty could spark a genuine transfer frenzy at the beginning of the year, with several elite clubs vying for one of the Premier League's most promising centre-backs. At just 24 years old, Marc Guéhi has already proven his talent both domestically and internationally, and many believe he hasn't even reached his peak yet as a defender. Oliver Glasner, Crystal Palace's manager, was relieved to retain Marc Guéhi during the last window, but recognizes that the club is in a tricky position. If Palace cannot secure a renewal, a sale in January seems the most logical option, especially considering that his contract running down further diminishes the likelihood of a high fee in the future. Although Palace demanded £75 million from the Magpies over the summer, it's unlikely they will be able to maintain this valuation in January. Current circumstances suggest that the club will need to be more flexible if they want to secure a significant financial return before Guéhi's contract enters its final year. Spurs, for instance, opted not to invest in a new centre-back after signing Radu Dragusin, but that could change following his major error and subsequent red card against Karabag, highlighting the need for more defensive depth. Crystal Palace seems willing to negotiate, but with interest from multiple clubs, the battle could become fierce, driving the price even higher. But what about you, Tottenham fans? Do you think Spurs should try to sign Marc Guéhi in January? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this news, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any updates on Tottenham's movements that we share here. See you next time. Come on, you Spurs.